Do you think that Russell Simmons is actually broke? As he recently posted something to his IG page, kind of responding to the haters who called him broke. Here's what he had to say.
So baby, when you ready, hit my line. Tell me what you wanna do. I know you still feeling new.
Before we get into today's video, I just want to take time to thank all of my subscribers, as I always do. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel and supporting me. If you're not currently subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button right now. Also, I do have another channel called Brandy B Review TV, and I am on patreon.com. Navigate to the first comment pinned to the top to check that out. Also, you guys, please like the video. It's free, it's easy. Like the video, comment on the video. I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear what you have to say, so be sure to comment. Now, let's get into this juicy topic.
Thank you so much for inviting me into your family home.
Thank you for coming.
So many milestones and wonderful things are happening in your family. Huge congratulations, Ming. You just graduated from NYU. Huge congratulations, Aoki. You just graduated from Harvard. You just graduated from extremely prestigious universities. And I know you should be so proud. Ming, let's start with you. What does the future look like?
For me, I studied fashion in school, and I really love working with my mom. So.
Your degree is just extraordinary, and on top of it, you're one of the youngest Black women to graduate from Harvard. Applause. How does that feel? How does that feel?
I don't know. Strange. I didn't really believe it. We actually had an argument where she was like, in modern history, and I was like, technically that starts after the medieval, and you're wrong. And she's like, well, I mean modern times. And I'm like, but after the invention of the wheel, then it's. And she was like, no.
I never wanted to raise, and I did it. Like, look at them. They're great.
That's Kimora Simmons and her daughters Ming and Aoki in a recent interview with Entertainment Tonight. Now, we all know the drama that has transpired between Kimora and her daughters versus Russell Simmons, where Kimora put Russell on blast for cutting the girls off financially after Ming posted Happy Father's Day to her mom, and Aoki lashing out, posting her dad screaming and yelling and saying he's broke. You guys, this is such a sad situation to see this play out in front of the entire world. It's so sad. I actually remember watching Kimora and Russell's relationship. It was just so cute, back in the day. It was just so cute, they were the it couple, minus the fact that he dated her when she was 15. Minus that part. That's the weird part. I didn't realize that back then because I was young myself just watching them. But yeah. But they were just so fun to watch. Russell helped her build her business, Baby Fat. They had their two children, Ming and Aoki. I remember when she had those two girls. Kimora had her reality show, Life in the Fab Lane. And even after Russell and Kimora decided to divorce, everything seemed fine. So it's just so heartbreaking to see them go through this. But if you're having a tough time on which side to agree on, like I am, Russell versus Kimora and their daughters, there is always three sides to a story: his side, her side, and the truth. Here's a couple of facts that we know about Russell and what the ET interview displayed about Ming and Aoki. Ming and Aoki are so smart, and they're so sweet, so vibrant. They both graduated from college. They both have very different personalities. Ming is very reserved, throw a little classy shade, and Aoki is very much outspoken, tell you like it is, say what I'm gonna say kind of girl. Can we just talk about how much Aoki looks, acts, talks like her dad Russell? They are twins for sure. Russell Simmons has a shady past. He dated Kimora when she was just a teenager. Kimora revealed that she was only 15 at the time they met, and Russell was 36. He's currently living in Bali to not face rape allegations in the United States, where more than 20 women have come forward saying Russell forced himself on them. So on the side of Kimora and her daughters, Ming and Aoki, there's a lot that's gone on with Russell. The fact that their dad have such a shady past, and why are there so many women coming forward and things like that. He had to move to Bali. Now he lives in Bali. They're probably wondering what the heck is going on. So to them, their dad probably looks very suspicious and very guilty at this point. I can't imagine having a dad that's being accused of raping women, and these women are coming forward and saying all sorts of things about him. So that's probably so very hard. Now for Russell, on his side, it seems like cutting the girls off financially was probably an emotional jab to Kimora, because of course, you guys know, as you know, Russell attempted to sue Kimora and her ex-husband or current husband, I'm not sure if they're still married, Tim Leisner, and so he lost. And so he probably still feels some kind of way about that, as well as, you know, probably another reason is probably he probably had some terms and conditions for the girls to follow, and they probably didn't want to follow that, and so he's probably like, well, I'm cutting you guys off because you're not gonna, you know, sit here and spend money and not, you know, make sure you're, you know, spending the money on essentials rather than what you want. So I'll bet that's a part of it. Because here's the thing, you guys, nobody just does something for no reason. There's always a cause and effect. So I'm pretty sure Russell had his reasons for cutting the girls off. So I truly believe that since Russell is over there living in Bali, he's probably being careful of how he spends his money. Seems he does have operating business in the US. He recently posted something to his IG page, kind of responding to the haters who called him broke. Here's what he had to say. So, I went to America 9 days ago. My office, Gush Cloud, there had some critical meetings that Zoom couldn't fix. And my new venture with Snoop Dogg and his son is really exciting. FYI, I generally only make those trips with the expectations that I can see my daughters. Last Father's Day, I spent 3 days in a row in NYC with my beloved at Aoki Simmons. But this year, God or the devil had other plans. Still, for sure, I'm grateful for all experiences God sends. Sometimes they are not easy to digest, but there are lessons. Remember to always look for the blessings in the perceived curses. They are always there. Aoki has also since deleted the video of her dad shouting and screaming, saying he's broke on her page, on her Instagram page. It's weird though that he made no mention of Ming, so I'll bet that, you know, they don't have a good relationship. Maybe Aoki and he has a better relationship than he and Ming. But I've said it before and I'll say it again. Just because you have that millionaire status, you guys, means nothing if you're spending, you know, paying for family, paying for this and that, and you don't really be careful of how you're spending and what you're doing with your money. So I think that's what Russell is doing, and but it seems like Uncle Russ is okay with his new business venture and all that he has going on. But I really do hope that he and the girls can sort the situation out. So I am team both sides. I think that both parties have very valid reasons of why they're upset and what, you know, and what's going on. So I truly hope that this can work itself out for those folks. I hope that they can keep all of this drama off of social media. But what did you guys think of today's video? Do you think that Russell Simmons is actually broke? Why do you think he decided to cut the girls off financially? And did Aoki, Ming, and Kimora have a right to go on social media and just air out all of their family's drama? Leave me a comment, let me know your thoughts. Be sure to like the video, you guys, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hi guys, don't forget to click that subscribe button. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm creating for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.